stands out to you? Why?
Well, I think in watching the two videos, watching and listening to the lyrics of Blurred Lines makes me a little bit angry because I feel that the lyrics really make women into objects. And I truly believe that celebrities have an obligation to send a more positive message. And a lot of very young women listen to that song because it's got a great beat and it's a very catchy song without necessarily thinking about the lyrics, but they are being exposed to a very negative message about women.
I got something that immediately stands out to you. Why?
Okay, so one thing that stands out to me from the song Brave, Honest, and Beautiful is that they're telling women that they should be themselves and that they're beautiful no matter what. And I think that social media has a big effect on how women feel about themselves. So with this song, they're telling women that they can be who they are and they shouldn't be ashamed of who they are because they are beautiful.
What are different meanings that you receive from the videos, facts, and pictures?
So one thing that kind of stood out to me was the idea that listening to a violent song could make somebody become violent, and I'm not sure I agree with that because I think people who are naturally non-violent would not perform a violent act based on a song that they've listened to. However, I do agree with the fact that music can make you change your emotions. I know that when I hear a particularly happy song, like Pharrell's Happy, for example, it makes me feel really good. It makes me want to kind of bop around, and it really helps me have a good day, as opposed to if I listened to a song that was very sad or a song that was potentially angry, I would probably end up feeling that way. So definitely I think that music does affect your emotions.
What are the different meanings that you receive from the videos, facts, and pictures?
Different meanings that I get from both songs are that for I'm in love with the Coco, they're promoting cocaine and they're giving a bad influence to teens all over the world. Okay, so for the facts, I was surprised how they glorify like taking drugs or like doing bad things, like taking cocaine. And I feel like nowadays music has a big influence on what teens do with their lives. So I really feel like the music industry is really promoting us to do these bad things.
And what did you get from the pictures?
Well, from the pictures, I was surprised that fashion has a big influence on, music has a big influence on fashion because you see girls walking in booty shorts or wearing these mini skirts, and it's surprising how teens are influenced to do this by music. So that was something that surprised me. And for guys, they're influenced to have big muscles, to be strong, to be all manly. And sometimes, not all guys are like that, and they shouldn't be judged. And music shouldn't affect how we feel about ourselves or how we deal with our problems or how we represent ourselves to the world. So yeah.
How important are lyrics to you when picking a song?
That's a really good question because it's difficult sometimes when you really, really like the beat of a song and it's very catchy, and then you catch yourself singing the song and then you realize the lyrics are really bad. And it makes me angry because I really like the song other than the lyrics, and then I have to stop listening to the song because I don't want to encourage other people to listen to it, and I don't want it to sell because I think it's a bad message that's being passed along.
I started filming.
How important are lyrics to you when picking a song?
Well, to me, lyrics are important because I like listening to music that's going to make me feel good about myself and won't influence me to do bad things. And I don't usually listen to music that has bad meaning or that has offensive words or stuff like that because it doesn't represent my value. And in my religion, we're not supposed to do drugs, we're not supposed to do alcohol. So it really is important to me. The lyrics are important to me because it doesn't represent my values.
What different emotions did you feel, and what was going through your mind when listening to the songs?
Okay, so the two songs were really polar opposites. You know, one song is very kind of anti-woman, and the other one is very empowering. And what was going through my mind is I would like my daughter to listen to the second song more, even though I think both of them had really good beat and they're catchy songs. But I definitely, if I were working with my girls group or, as I said, with my daughter, I would definitely want her to listen to the second song more. And I should say also would want anybody to listen to the second song more, just because I think that message is so important and it makes you feel good. And that's what's really important about music, is to make you feel good, and we want to spread that feeling.
Alright. What different emotions did you feel, and what was going through your mind when listening to the two songs?
Well, when I listened to Brave, Honest and Beautiful, I really enjoyed the song because it was telling me that I should be proud of myself and I should be happy to be who I am, and that really made me feel good about myself. But when I listened to I'm in Love with the Coco, I really didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the first song because it didn't have any meaning to me, and it was just promoting drugs, and that doesn't respect my values, so I didn't really enjoy listening to that song as much as I enjoyed the first.